Okay, last video. Go ahead and open up QGIS. And just starting from scratch, I'm going to show you how to put your data on Google Maps, and so you can update it. So let's just go into desktop and get our imagery in here, which of course is this top one, right? .tif. There we go. I'm going to bring in the shapefile. There they all are. One thing I'll say is that you should probably every year, like I mentioned before, just save a new file. So 2014, hopefully you'll just save it right now and then edit on 2014 and then save that one again as 2015 next year and kind of just keep updating like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a Google Earth file so that we can open it in Google Earth, and then or you can upload it to Google Maps. So what you do is, let's open up the attribute table. I don't remember what that is, but it says what every tree actually is. So I'm going to open the attribute table here, and here's kind of everything that relates to all of these trees. And unfortunately, KML files can only keep one. You can only keep one record here, or one field. So what we're going to do is we'll just say one field is going to be Macintosh, like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say OK. I want to edit, and I have to make this field called name and delete everything else. So first what I'll do is I'll delete everything except varietal. So I'm going to select all these, hit OK, they all get deleted. And then I'm going to make a new column, and this new field will be called name, and it's going to be a text, and we can make this 255, but it doesn't really need to be. Create a new field, and that field and values down here at the bottom is going to it's equal to, you can double click varietal. So name is going to be whatever it says for varietal. So I say OK, and then it creates boom, 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 name column. So I can hit save. I might get an error, but I think it'll be okay. Save. I'm going to delete another column, which is varietal. OK, save, and I'm going to stop editing. And that really should work. So I'm going to see what this says. One field index not the same. I think that's okay. So let's just open this, and I think we can close that now. Open this here, and let's just sort, and let's make sure that the wilds, yep, those look like those are all wilds, so I think we're okay. Where are all the Cortlands? There they are, that's okay. All right, so clear the selection right there, and all we have to do now is take these points, right, and put them in Google Maps. So to do that, you right-click 2013, and you save as. And the default is it's going to show you Esri shapefile, but there are a lot of options. What we care about is called the keyhole markup language. It's just a KML, and that's the type of file we want. So you click that, and I'm going to save it as trees. I'll just put it on the desktop. Save trees, and leave all this the same. And you can take it or leave it, it doesn't matter. We're not going to stay in this program, so you can just say OK. And then the vector file has been completed. Great. So I'm going to minimize this. There's our file. If we double click it, it will open up Google Earth, and we can see it in Google Earth. But I kind of want to just get it right into Google Maps. So I'm going to open up my browser. Hopefully you're using Chrome or Firefox. I'm going to sign in to my Gmail, and I guess what we've got is Windfall orchard map, Christian Woodard, sign in. Okay, and that's just so that when we make a map, it will get saved here. So just remember also, if you're ever looking for your data, it's under the drive. I just click this little keypad looking thing, drive, and this is where your data is right there. You can download that anytime you want. Download, right click and download. But let's make a map. So I'm going to go to maps.google.com. And here's the new Google Maps. Unfortunately, the new Google Maps won't take KMLs. I'm not sure why. They're just trying to catch up, and it doesn't do it yet. So what we do is we go to this little cog down here, right there, and we say My Places. And that brings up the old Google Maps. And we have to create it with classic My Maps. So we go to My Maps, and I'm going to call this Windfall Orchard, and these are all of the trees at Windfall Orchard. We hope you enjoy exploring them. Whatever you want to say. So it's saved. And now I'm going to say import. And it says, okay, you can import a couple of things. Good, we have a KML. That's exactly what we want to import. So choose file, desktop, trees, right? Open. Now I say upload from file, and then it should bring that right in. And there they are. So you could be ready to just import this right now, embed it into your website. And Christian should be able to do that with, here's the embed code right here, paste HTML to embed in website. And right now, if you don't like any of these individual icons, you can click them and you can go find, here's a tree. Unfortunately, you'll have to do that for each and every one of them. It'll probably take about 40 minutes or so. You might not like that little tree symbol. What might be interesting to do is, if you really want to do it, you can, add a link here. You can say Macintosh, and you can, I believe, yes, see rich text here. I can select Macintosh, say link, and then I could even, I can go here and say Macintosh and get this link of the apple on Wikipedia, right? Copy that URL, and then you could do this, okay? And then if there are any notes you want to write about the flavor profile, Macintosh is tasty. You can open up this file for write information, right? And you could actually say, okay, Macintosh, where are we here? Apple, blah, 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 blah. Aromatic white flesh is juicy and sweet. So copy. Where are we here? You can say copy. Paste. Okay. And now whenever you click on that Macintosh, it'll come up with a little speech bubble. So if you say save and done, then whenever you click on that, you have a linked file with or you should have, But I'll let you kind of mess with that if you'd like. And this is ready to go with an embed code, or you can share it with people. Yeah, that's how it works. You just have to kind of play around with this. It's not the best, but it still gets the job done. So I hope that works for you, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.